It is 6 a.m. and I am testing out a new camera light. So when I'm out traveling and filming, I like to keep it pretty light. Since living out of a small space, I've had to rethink what are the essentials that I'm bringing with me for filmmaking gear. How can I make this as compact as possible? I was really pumped when I saw this company, Lume Cube, came out with this Panel Mini, just so you can see the size comparison. This is my Apple Card. I do have another light panel that is kind of normal size, I would say, but having something like this that I can just toss in my camera bag is actually really, really handy. So that's why I'm gonna show you today what this thing is capable of and why I like it. It comes with this little mount that you can mount to the top of a camera or a tripod, whatever you need to do. But then it also comes with this little silicone sleeve deal, so it's kind of a diffuser. This is actually what the panel looks like without the cover on it. It couldn't be more the same size as this Apple Card right here. So what's cool about this is it actually has this little screen on here. As you can see, I just fired it on. All you have to do is press and hold that, and that turns it on. And you got this little reading here, and it shows like the percentage. It's fully dimmable, all the way down to 1%, all the way up to 100%. So there you go. And what's really cool, and I didn't even know this when I got this until after I kind of played around with it, I discovered that you can actually change the temperature on this. Now, I haven't owned a lot of light panels, but the ones that I have owned, they usually come with a little plastic or some sort of covering, some diffuser that you can snap on the front that changes the color. But this, what's really cool is it actually, you can dim it warm or cool. I believe it's, let's see, 3,200 Kelvin all the way up to 5,600 Kelvin. And so you got a pretty wide range of color temperatures. Not only does it show the battery life, but it also shows, depending on the brightness level you're at, percentage, shows you how long you got left on the battery. And at 1%, it's saying it's gonna last 10 hours. So that's, can't go wrong with that. And then up on the highest setting on the 10 or 100%, you got about an hour. Lighting has always been something I've kind of put on the back burner, especially when I'm traveling, because oftentimes I'll just use natural sunlight to get the best shots, but there's just some times where you need some sort of lighting. There's several different scenarios where this comes into play, such as like in your car, in your vehicle, whatever you're traveling in your tent, or just in some sort of dark space out in the shade. I even found myself using this as a flashlight, so handy. I mean, it couldn't fit more in a pocket. I'm gonna show you right now what the panel I'm using. I'm gonna take it off the camera because I felt weird shooting a lighting video without having good light on me. So this is the panel I have, and I'll link this. I got this off Amazon. Really, really happy with it so far, but I can't just throw this in my pocket and walk around, But yeah, here's like the size comparison in these. This, I'm sure can go brighter, and I'll do a quick test right now to show you which one can, and we'll do a quick side-by-side test of like the lowest setting and the highest setting. We will compare the two. Here is the bigger of the two. There's that 1%, and there's that 100% with the bigger of the panels. So there you go. Now let's see how the Lume Cube stacks up to that. There's 1%, and fading all the way up to 100%. So definitely a lot more reach on this bigger panel. This will definitely light a larger area, but if you only need, a little small area, this does go pretty bright. This also runs on a big bulky battery like that probably takes a lot longer to charge. This is really handy. It has a USB-C charger as well, so I could charge this via laptop, mobile charger as well. This one is going to take quite a bit more to charge up, so sometimes you kind of have to decide what is more important, and you got a little give and take. You know what I mean? If I'm out on a backpacking trip, probably gonna run for this one and it will work out. But if I'm on like a professional film shoot, I'll probably have both. All right guys, that's gonna do it for this week's video. Hope you enjoyed. If you guys wanna check out this little mini light panel for yourself, I will link it in the description box along with all my other filmmaking gear and travel gear as well. So that's gonna do it guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button if you found this video helpful and subscribe for weekly content. We'll see you next time. Look at that sunrise, beautiful. Let me turn the light off so you can see a little better.